Hey ladies! Today I am partnering with Bagsmart to share with you some of their smart and easy travel items. And one thing I am particularly excited about is an item that is going to save us all a lot of money and extra carry-on luggage fees. It's going to allow you to travel somewhere for a long weekend in just a personal item. I packed this sucker up and I cannot wait to show you how much you can fit in this bag. So this backpack by Bagsmart is probably the biggest bang for your buck for a personal item I think I've ever seen. This is called their Blast Travel Backpack. It comes in several colors. It's a very durable nylon material. It is 2 pounds total. It does fit under the seat in front of you. And one of the coolest things, which there's a lot of them, one of the coolest things is it's expandable. So you know how a lot of suitcases have the zipper down the middle? This has that capability as well. So this expands from 28 liters to 38 liters. So let me show you the things that make this affordable bag so great. The first thing, I've never seen this on any other travel backpack before. It's got a little compartment at the top here. And what this is really good for is putting, let's say, your personal item crossbody bag. You know, they tell you to take that sucker off, that it's like, oh, that's an extra bag right there. We're going to have to charge you. It's like, you know, if you don't put it in your carry-on bag, well, you've got a space right at the top here to be able to do that. This fits a normal size crossbody. That's how much room you've got in this top compartment. And what it's good for is when you put this bag underneath your seat in front of you, you can have easy access to this pocket right here to grab this little bag that might have all of your airline flight essentials in it. So as you can see, this has got a lot of room in the top there. This also has a couple of different ways you can carry it. It's obviously a backpack. It has a top handle that you can carry it by as well. And it also has a side handle. So if let's say you put it up in the bin above you, it makes it easy to grab no matter how it's angled up in that bin. So on the side here, it has room for a water bottle. And if you have something bigger than this, it has elastic right here that helps it expand to fit a bigger water bottle. Now in the front here, it's got a couple of different compartments. On the top, this could be a great pocket for putting items that you want to easily get to, like your passport, let's say, or any kind of travel documents could go in here. Then it's got another pocket under this. You can access it from the side here. And for me, I decided just to put a notepad and pen in here. But this is about enough room as like an 8.5 by 11 notebook would be. Before we get into this back little pocket here, on the side, you've got 2 secret pockets. So right here, that's going to be up against your back. You've got this little zippered area. And this is where I decided, you know what? This would be a great place to put your passport. It would be a good place to put like a little card holder with all your money in there, your cards. But also it has another secret compartment right here hidden on the side under this flap. This is about the same size as this compartment. So you could also use this to put your passport, carry your money, your cards, things like that. As far as carrying the backpack, it's got nice padded straps. It also has this little adjustable strap. These are all adjustable, the straps, so that it kind of pulls those straps tighter together. Now this back pocket that is really up against your back, it totally unzips both sides, and look at all the room you have. So over here, you've got 2 netted pockets that you could put things. Then you've got this area where you have 2 padded areas to put maybe a laptop, your Kindle, something like that. I decided I had my computer in the back pocket, and then I put a pool beach bag in here that is really just doesn't take up much room at all, but I thought, you know what, that's a great place to put that. So now when I go on my trip, I'll be able to have a bag to take down to the pool. This Velcros together here, and then you just easily zip that back up. Now here is where the magic comes in this main compartment, and wait until you see all the things I fit in there. So this main compartment opens up. Look at how much room you've got in there, okay? So you've got this zippered area here where if you're coming home and you've got a wet bathing suit, or you have something that you just don't want to leak over anything else in your luggage. This is a great pocket to be able to do that, put those things in. Then in the main pocket, I was able to fit my little hair tool, a pair of shoes, my jewelry travel case, makeup bag, bathroom accessory bag, one huge packing cube, and two smaller packing cubes, all within that amount of room without needing to expand it. Before I go into what I actually fit into those packing cubes, on the bottom here, this is our last little compartment, you have got a space that's got a bag in here. So if you want to put a pair of shoes or maybe your dirty laundry or something like that to separate that from the rest of your clothes, you have this bottom compartment on the backpack to be able to do it. The thing is, if you put a bulky pair of shoes in this compartment, it takes up space in your main area of your bag. So let's talk about all the clothes I was able to fit in this backpack for my weekend, okay? We're gonna start simple here with a workout outfit, casual shorts and a t-shirt. Then I was able to fit 4 dresses in here. Besides my travel outfit that obviously is not going to be fit in this personal item, I am able to take 5 more outfits just within this big packing cube that fit in that backpack. Then in this packing cube, I was able to fit all my bras, my underwear, my pajamas. And in this packing cube, I have a swimsuit and a cover-up. What more do you need for a few day trip? You could put it all in your personal item. No more charge at the airport. What is it, $50 at least each way? When you take a carry-on suitcase, this backpack is going to be so worth having to save me all that extra money. Plus, I can just put so much in there and not have so much to have to carry with me through the airport. Now, let's say you have maybe a week-long trip coming up and you have more to take with you than what would just fit into your personal item bag. Then I would recommend their 20-inch Getaway carry-on luggage. Look at the color on this. I love the color. They had several colors to choose from. This is 8.2 pounds. It fits perfectly in the overhead bin, so you don't have to check your luggage. This is made of 100% polycarbonate. It has a handle on the top here and a handle on the side. And look at the TSA combination lock on there. I love that. I never had that on my suitcase before. So the trolley handle on this adjusts to 4 different levels. It's got a super smooth zipper, and the wheels are Glide Tech silent spinner wheels. Now on the inside, let's take a look at the inside. Now I love the gray material in here, and it's very soft, I have to say. So you've got 2 different sides to this. You've got one side that has a zippered top. Now on the zippered top, it's got 2 pockets. It's got one that is a leak-proof pocket. So let's say you're coming home, you're laying by the pool, and you've got a little bit of a damp swimsuit. That pocket could be really good for putting in something like that. Maybe some dirty laundry could go in that kind of pocket. And then you've got another pocket right next to it, a cloth pocket. Maybe you could put some dirty laundry in that one as well. Now when you zip that open, you've got a nice big area to pack all your clothes in there, your toiletries, things like that. On the other side, it has a really cool feature. It's got this compression board so that once you pack all of your things in here, like you're seeing that I'm doing, then you can take that compression board, put it on top of your clothing, and take those straps and really kind of tighten them down so you can get more in there than without it. Now this suitcase is also expandable. So I'm showing you what it looks like normally, and I'm showing you then what it looks like when you unzip that expandable part. It really gives you a nice amount of extra space in there. Now for me, I have got a long trip coming up next year. I could see myself packing this suitcase and taking the Blast backpack together, and I could fit enough probably for 2 weeks worth in both of these items. And look at how nicely the backpack with this little trolley sleeve fits right on the handle of this suitcase. It makes it easy peasy to maneuver your luggage around when you're traveling. Now, if you're gonna be going somewhere where you are gonna take a carry-on suitcase, another cool thing that they have is this Blast hanging toiletry bag. So this fits a lot in here. Again, I was so surprised. They have it in different colors, of course, and on the top, when you open it up, it really just has a big compartment in there with all kinds of little straps to hold in your different bottles for your lotions and hair stuff and makeup and things like that. And it's got just a really big amount of room in the center of that. Now, here are two waterproof pockets. I put a regular toothbrush in one pocket and my electric toothbrush in the other. They zipped up beautifully. And then on the front, it has another pocket. This is also lined so you could put some liquidy items in here that won't spill out. The cool part about this bag, you can use it wherever you're going and set it on the bathroom counter, or you've got this little hook that swivels 360 degrees. So you could hang this on the back of a bathroom door. You could hang it maybe on a cabinet handle so that it stays open. It's easy to get to your things and it keeps the counter space free. And here's an item I saw on their website and I'm like, I need to try that because this will solve a problem. When I go out walking, and maybe you have the same situation going on, I don't want to carry a big old water bottle with me when I'm walking. I want my hands free. So when I saw this, I'm like, hello, this is going to help us be able to do that. This is their PAX water bottle sling. So instead of carrying like a crossbody bag when you go out for a walk, or you're going out for a long day somewhere outside where you know you're going to need water with you, okay? This doubles as something that you can carry your phone, your cards, all your keys, things like that in this front pocket, zippered pocket. It's got all the room in there for those things. But this middle area, look at how much room in there. This can fit 2 regular water bottles, and this can fit several different water bottle sizes, as I'm showing you on the screen. This expands, and if you have something in there that is smaller, you can tighten it up. It has an expandable zipper on the side for your water bottle. This thing even fits one of those big old Stanley cups, okay? If you can fit a Stanley in here, you can fit any size water bottle in here. Again, they have this in many colors. Had to get the pink. So if you're excited to try any of these products for yourself and you're like, I need that, they gave me a code, Angela20. If you use that, it'll allow you to save 20% on your order. Now that I got that backpack, I am totally excited to be packing for my next upcoming trip. Until next time, my friends, stay beautiful on the inside and out.